Okay, for worksheet 10, you can do it one of two ways. You can just do what we've done all along, or if you recognize the rule, you can just use the shortcut. So if we're going to do this the way we've been doing it before, and we're going to use not the box method, we're going to use the more traditional method. We just find factors of 9 that when we add them equal 6. So we have 1 and 9, 3 and 3. 3 plus 3 does equal 6. So we're going to have our two terms as x plus 3 and x plus 3. Now, if we notice, though, that this is a perfect square trinomial, because if we have it's x plus 3 times x plus 3, which can also be written as x plus 3 squared, if we notice that this one is that form, then we can just skip all of this and go right to this step. So the way we notice is if we take the square root of 9, square root of 9 is 3, and if we double that and it equals that number right there, then we can just skip all of this and go to right here. If it is, then you just go x plus 3, you take the square root of that, and then you square the whole thing. So let's take a look at this one. We have 25, which is a perfect square, so we can go square root of 25 is 5. If we double that, does it equal 10? It does. So we can just use the shortcut, and we can go x plus 5 squared. If this were a negative sign here, we would put negatives in there. If we don't notice this or we don't remember this rule, we can still just do it out the normal way. We look at factors of 25, and when we add them equal 10. So 1 and 25, 5 and 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10. So our two binomials would be x plus 5 and x plus 5, which is the same as x plus 5 squared. Number 3 is an example where we've got a negative sign here. So if we take a look at this one and we see that 16 is 4 squared, so that might work. So we go 4 plus 4 is 8, or 4 times 2 is 8. So we know that we can just go x minus, because that's negative, x minus 4 squared. If we don't notice that or don't remember that rule, we can just do this out the long way. We're looking for factors of 16 that when we add them equal 8 or negative 8. 2 and 8, 4 and 4. So 4 plus 4 equals 8. So our binomials are x plus 4, but because we need this to be negative, we need it to be negative 4 times negative 4. Negative 4 and negative 4, which is the same as the 4x minus 4 squared. Now number 5 is the other type, where we have what we call the difference of two squares. So this is an x squared here, and then this is a squared number here, and subtraction is different, so it's the difference of two squares. These are super simple. If this is a squared number, all we do is we go x plus the square root of that number, x minus the square root of that number. Very simple. If we don't remember that, we can go ahead and do it the normal way. So we go factors of 9 that when we subtract them equal what? There's no x term in here, so they've got to equal 0. So 0x. So 1 and 9, when we subtract 3 and 3, when we subtract them equals 0. So our terms are with 3 and 3, but they're not going to be the same sign because we need it to go to 0. So one's going to be plus and one's going to be minus, and we have the same number. Alright, so let's take a look at this one over here, number 15. Same thing, 49 is a squared number. So all we're going to do is we go x plus 7, so that's square root of 49, and x minus 7.